Good evening everyone, and welcome to another episode of Arrons Allotment. As you can see there, just in the background, I've started to dig up the white onions. The dog's also looking at the camera. So I'll be drying those out today. Also picking a bit of fruit and a couple of harvests of the courgettes because they're ready now. You can just see one in the foreground there. But first what I'll do is I'll do a quick tour of the greenhouse, as you've not seen it for a while, and it's been producing quite a lot of cucumbers, so that's what I'll do first. Okay, so first of all I shall dry out the onions and put them inside that. It's kind of a frame what I use. I've always used it and then put like a bit of a glass pane over the top just so it'll help dry it out quicker. So I'll set the video up and off we go. And there we go. There's the onions. So I've got two shelves, one drying on the bottom shelf, one drying on the top shelf, and then just a pane of glass on top really, just to keep the wet off if it does rain. I've put a couple of canes in just to just for the shelf to sit on, sorry. And then yeah, put the onions on top, so plenty there. Nice crop, nice harvest. Okay, next job is to just harvest a few courgettes. So I'll show you how I do it. I like to use the old secateurs, and all I do is take it to the end and just clip it off like that. It's not brought through. There we go. Lovely courgette. Same again with the other one. Just snip it off. So I've got another couple more to do, so I'll just pick those off now. There we go. 4 more lovely courgettes to go in the fridge, so a ratatouille is imminent, I'm sure. Right then, now onto the fruit picking. Firstly, it'll be the loganberries, as you can see here. There is plenty. I've got absolutely stacks this year. I picked £9 in total last year, and I already know I've exceeded that, so I'll let you know the final total when they stop cropping and I stop picking them. So I'll set this up and just show you a nice video of picking loganberries. Okay, that's the loganberries. Roughly about £1 to £1.50 in that punnet there, so they look gorgeous, don't they? I've just noticed that I've got some red currants and some black currants ready, so I'll collect a punnet of those and I'll show you the end results. Well, here we are folks. I mean, all I can say is wow, what a harvest. Red currants, black currants, raspberries, loganberries, strawberries this year have been fantastic. It's the best year I've ever grown these fruits. in all 7 years I've been doing this. And the same as the blackberries, there's plenty of fruit on them. With the red currants and black currants, I'll show you what I've seen myself, but all I can describe it is it's like Christmas. Whereas like baubles hanging off the tree from a distance, that's all it is. You know, with the berries, they're all over. I mean, if you can quite see the black currants there, they're all underneath. Plenty still to come and still to pick. Loads, absolutely stacks. I mean, I picked a punnet which will be a couple of pounds, but you know, you're talking about 8 to 10 pounds still on here left. You know, the red currants are the same. They're just dangling down like baubles on a Christmas tree. Like I say, that's all I can describe them as, really. I'm just underneath all the trees now, the bushes, sorry, so you can get a bit of a perspective. Absolutely riddled. I'll tell you what it is, the key to me, for me getting all this, you know, bountiful harvest, and that's still plenty to come of red currants on top there. You know, in the autumn and the winter, I really pruned them well, cut them right and back, and really looked after them, tied them in. You know, make sure they were well pruned and set up. And I mean, look at the bushes what we've got here. I mean, don't get me wrong, I've lost a few to the pigeons and the blackbirds, but I mean, looking at this, you're only looking about 10% of it what's gone. So, as I was predicting a quiet night, I thought tonight is going to be a night picking the berries off the stems and the stalk, which I don't mind at all. You know, it's something to do, but when it's your own produce, it's even better. So, anyway, folks, I've had enough now after all this picking. It took me an hour to pick all those, so absolutely flown along as time this evening. I've done what I wanted to do, and I hope to get the lettuces planted tomorrow and more fruit picked. So for the time being, it's a very tiring. See you later. Bye for now. Good evening everyone, I'm back again down on the allotment. I'll just show you what I've been up to just briefly while I came down. I've put some more iceberg lettuce in, put about 12 in, so that's about the third batch now, and that'll probably be the final batch I put in as well this year. Okay, I've come down as well because I want to pick a couple of things for dinner. So I'm going to pick one of the ground cabbages. I'm probably going to get that second one there, it looks like it might be going a bit, so rather than use the nice ones, I think I'll get rid of that and eat it while I can, so it's not going to waste. I'm also going to dig up some potatoes and see how many I can get for tea, so I'll just set this up and then dig a few up. Right then everyone, I'm just going to dig up a few potatoes, see what I get. Well, I say a few, I'm going to dig up one, and if I've got enough for a couple of meals, then I will not bother digging any more up. Might as well stay in the ground a bit longer. A bit of weeding while I'm at it. This area here, what's got the new potatoes in, I am then going to use this area as my winter brassica bed. So as soon as I've cleared this with full of weeds, I'll be using some bloodfish and bone on it, etc. Put more nutrients back in the soil and give it a bit of goodness, ready for everything else to come in. So I'll do some of this weed before I dig out. Right then, here goes. Still on foremost, first early. Right, here we go. First one. There's a few nice size ones here. Anything miniature sizes. I don't bother with, because by the time you've peeled them, well, you don't even have to peel these actually, I just scrape them back at knife. But there's no point, you don't get a lot out of these little ones anyway. Not a lot so far. There we go. Pull a monster up. I think that might be it. It's looking that way. Yep, that's it then, folks. Not bad. I've been having a few more, so what I'll do is I might dig another one up, see what I can get out of that. Which is not too bad actually. I'll do as a couple of meals, so happy days. Well, next task was to pick some broad beans. This is the harvest. There is quite a fair few here, but should be at least treble that. The black flies got into them, so it's really restricted them, but never mind. I'll take what I've got, freeze them, and then have some lovely beans for some tea one night. What I'm going to do now is just pick a cabbage and then just have a bit of a scrat round. Might pick a few more berries, do a bit of weeding, and then I'll pack up and I'll send off. So I'll see you in a bit. Right everyone, that's it for today. I've picked all my things I'm wanting for tea for the next couple of nights. So I shall sign off now. It's been a great couple of days picking and harvesting berries and fruits and vegetables. We're well into the swing of things now. Thank you very much to my new subscribers, I appreciate it, and I hope you like the videos. Thank you very much. To those who comment, thank you very much for those. I'll get back to you as soon as I can. It's always great to get a bit of feedback and also what you've been up to. If people do watch this video, I would like to know what they suggest to do with all the black currants, red currants, etc. what I've got. Any ideas will be of much help. So until next time, thank you very much. I hope you enjoy the video. See you again soon. Bye for now.